Hey, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play RIMWORLD. It is Vampires vs. the Empire, and I had a whole, not a script, but a whole prepared intro for this video, because I think, it's been a couple of days since the last recording, but I think at the last episode, I think I discussed maybe a couple of ideas, and then I think after I finished recording is I think when I drew this sort of wall defense plan and various things like that, and things feel pretty groovy, and I was going to talk about, oh yeah, let's set all this up, and then I zoomed out and I was like, wait, what are these red dots over here? Oh, right, mechs. So, we're going to have to deal with those first. Now, they're doing a little prepare for a while before attack. Now, I don't want to wait too long, because my idea is to engage half and then the other half. I think I'll probably start with these two. We got a pikeman and a scyther, or not a scyther, a lancer. We have good range, or good melee. We're going to shut these guys down. I mean, the cyclopses, two cyclopses, so I guess it's a regular set of eyes, are, you know, problematic in their own way, although they're not fire starters. So I think it'll probably fine. What is this quest? Oh yeah, I was going to turn this down. Tater was like weird because Industrious is like an S tier skill, but it's not really paired up with anything. Yeah, and I don't want to lose a person right now, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm going to move now because I really don't want this to begin before we're in position. Sky. Oh, wait, Sky is like brutal food poisoning, right? Yeah, let me unrecruit Sky. Yeah, go and try to eat. Because you're going to move slow because of the major food poisoning. You also keep vomiting, and then you have no nutrition in you, so you get really hungry, so do that. Plus, you're our doctor, and we need you to stay alive. I mean, I would like cover for Chico, but it doesn't really matter. Because we're going to stop their range attacks. Okay, move up now. Why are they so incompetent? There we go. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Thank you. And go. Go, go, go. Stab, 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 stab. Stab. Stab harder. Sky, are you okay? Still trying to get that one meal down? Because I think your manipulation is lower and everything, so it slows everything down. Okay, great. Where are these other two? Excellent. Let's run back over this way. I mean, assuming Sky finishes her meal, she might be able to participate in the fight, but she's going to have some significant debuffs. Yeah, the consciousness leading to low manipulation, you are going to be kind of crap at combat. So, and again, if we can prevent you from having an injury so you can doctor better, that'll be fine. Okay. Same thing, we put Chico sort of there and get our meleers sort of chunked up and charge! Chico, I'll put you there so you get covered. Where the hell is this guy going? No, my cube statues! How dare you? Tad, you are not helping at all. I'm going to get you to close in over here. And then presumably you're shooting... I can't see the target. Wait. Are you shooting... You might be shooting at Sky. Which is rude. Okay, you are shooting at Sky, at Tad, but not doing a very good job. I was going to do combat command, but it looks like we're not going to need to. Why don't you guys move up so you don't shoot one of our people in the back of the head? Bossa, you had malaria. How's it going? Malaria, minor, 73. We're slightly ahead. Okay, good. I canceled the operation on Bossa for the leg until the malaria is over. There we go. All right. Because I did increase Bossa's... no, I didn't, actually. I meant to go and set you to industrial or better so that we can give you a proper malaria treatment. Okay, Tad, no, you're going to go rest until healed. And then Sky... You know what, actually? Turn on doctoring for everyone. Put on self-tend for everyone. Let me reset Tad. Because you'll go and just tend to yourself. It's not going to be very high quality. Just stop yourself from bleeding out. All right, you still have the malaria as well, but you're doing fine. Oh, do this, the old installation. Okay, we're going to leave that aside. Sky's got some abilities right now. I don't know how needed that is. Yeah, I'm just worried because of Sky's food poisoning. She's not going to be very good at doctoring right now, although Tad is so freaking slow. No immediate danger, which is good. I'm just worried you might develop an infection. 0% 10 quality, amazing. Maybe this was a mistake. Should I? I don't know. You know what? We'll stick to what we have right now, and that'll have to be that. Malaria. Oh, malaria's gotten to major, but you're still ahead, which is good. Tad. Okay. Did you? Of course you didn't finish tending yourself. Why would you ever do something that was halfway vaguely intelligent? You're a RimWorld pawn. You'll never do things the right way around. That would be crazy. Okay, you finished your sculpture. Good. Go here, and I'm going to get Sky to tend to you. You know what? I hope she throws up all over you, Tad. That's how I feel right now. Oh, you're recovering from food poisoning. Okay, that's good. So that's helping a lot. But, ooh, lag? Proud alpaca. Do we just gotta keep an alpaca alive? But you're gonna... No, I don't want to do the Mech cluster. It's not even very impressive rewards. No, that's stupid. That is not something we're interested at all. Okay, bit of a harvest. And yeah, if we can develop these defenses, that's going to be good. And yeah, a proper little, what some people... I don't know if Adam versus everything, that is his name, right? I don't know if he coined the term shotgun tunnel or not, but yeah, we'll go based on that. I'll do a high priority haul on this stuff because it will get in the way from the defenses later on. And I wouldn't want to forget it. It's not maybe the most important thing right now, but it's also not going to take very long. Dark study. So the cube is still getting researched like constantly, right? Like short oink face? Yeah, okay. So on cooldown. I think the only person unaffected right now is Sky. I don't know if everyone, like, if it guarantees that there's always one person not affected or not. Because the people who are obsessed can't destroy it. Hang on. We're going to want to go and kill the bear. Yeah, this feels less than great. Okay, hold on. We might just want to do the kite kill here. Yeah. Let me release you two. Put the two gunners there, and then Petra just up front. And then chase Petra. Yes. Already slowed down. Good. All right. Do that. Do this. Finish off the grizzly bear. Give us the meat. That's fine. Medical emergency is for Bossa, who's going to be fine. You're about to get your immunity tick. That's going to go away in 2 seconds. There it is. Okay, good. Our blood bag is present. Let me set you back to herbal medicine. Or actually, if I go... Can we operate without any medicine? If I do this and then tell you to remove the... no, it does need some amount of medicine. So I'll just leave you on herbal medicine whenever you get some herbal meds, which is going to happen presumably soon. Yeah, then we're going to try to remove that leg. I could also pick some wild one, but there's not very much. It involves wandering all over the map, which isn't necessarily ideal. Yeah, that's tainted. Too bad about the synth thread, though. Get these defenses up, which is great. Sky, a big snooze. 2 hours to the golden cube. It should happen basically right away because the dark study is so high up. But we'll see. And then we still have anomaly research on there. Advanced psychic research, good. Could hunt the alpacas. We're not hurting for meat. But you know what? Maybe we'll do that. They're in the base. It won't take much walking. I can always cancel that afterward, Chico. You're viewing one of the cube arts. Uh-huh. Dropping off some meals for prisoners. Do we not have hunt? Yeah, we do. Oh, we need the, I guess, pleasure pulse. Would have been great to get the bioferrite generator, but we would have to research the electro harvester first. Low psychic, of course we have a low psychic drone. Okay, cube study done. Psychic whiplash from the cube's destruction will send any cube interested people into a berserker rage. Okay, so, and I think, yeah, you can't deactivate it. You can't deactivate it. You can't deactivate it. Oh, Oikfake should deactivate it. Maybe you're... I thought you had Obsession. I don't know if there's a way to check that. Cube Joy. Okay, maybe you're fine. So 3 people have it. They're going to go Berserk. So my first thought is, let's separate them. Now, the downside is they might decide to go and attack some animals. I don't know if there's a dangerous animal pack. Ooh, where are the Muffaloes? Okay, let's not send them over there, because if they decide to punch the Muffalo or the Mega Sloth, bad things could happen. Little birds over here. Middle of the water. Was that a squirrel? Okay. Okay, here's my plan. Sky, you're consuming meal. Good. We got time. So I'm going to send Chico there. I'm going to send Tad here. Oh, let's have them drop their weapons. With Berserk, I don't think they end up shooting people. But I'm definitely going to drop, well, weapon to defend against the wild animal. Like the squirrel. I'm just worried about them going and stabbing each other. Yeah, I think I'd be better off doing that. And then Petra, same thing. Recruit, drop, and then head over here. Okay, so Sir Oinkface, you're going to come over here and deactivate. Not yet. Okay, it's probably fine now, because I suspect it's going to take a beat before it actually happens. Deactivate. Oh, they're closer together than I thought they were. Oh, no! I didn't see the Boomerat. Oh, they're both going to get exploded by the... Oh, Boomerat. Oh, isn't dead yet. But it will probably die. Oh, no, I didn't see the Boomerat. Oh, no! This is awful! Oh, no! Oh, that is less than ideal. All right, Oinkface, you're hanging out over there. Sky, you're going to hang out over here, which is fine for now. Petra, you're just standing there. Oh, you might have already gone and punched some critters, but you're okay. Yeah, I didn't realize they were... I should have waited for them to be a little more spread out. But I mean, if one of them knocks the other down, it's not the end of the world. What is the end of the world is this time bomb about to happen. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know if a Boomerat will explode so severely that it'll kill someone. It accelerates the knocking down, it's not the end of the world. So Petra's fine. Okay, you've been downed. Now, what is Chico going to do? You're going to go melee attack a squirrel. All right, good on you. I'd love to go and rescue Tad, who is bleeding, not bleeding to death. But yeah, a lot of bruises all over their body. What I need to do... is limit everyone to indoors, although this indoor zone has to be modified. That... and like that. And mostly this is just stay away from those crazy cube-obsessed people. Do something like that. Okay, everyone's been limited to that. Tad's trying to crawl back, which isn't worse. So Chico's... Swan Revenge. Okay, Swan Revenge against Petra, right? That's fine. I mean, swans are scary. I don't like that Petra is getting closer to our base, though. I mean, you still have a weapon, which is good. Chico, all right, you're going to punch the squirrel. I mean, if the squirrel downs you, then we can go and rescue. I would love to go and rescue Tad, but not with Chico in the way. Melee attacking an alpaca. Melee attacking a squirrel. Petra is melee attacking a donkey. Okay, Chico's been downed, and these guys don't have the revenge, which is great. Okay, Sky, rescue Chico. Oinkface, rescue Tad. Petra's still far enough away, hopefully, yeah. You're not going to change anything, because we're not really moving closer to you. Oh, no, you're attacking the alpaca. Okay, and... okay, Sky can do doctoring, great. You're going to tend to Chico. Great. Yeah, Petra's not going to get downed by anything, which is kind of scary. Yes, wander away. No, wander away. Away! Our people shouldn't go outside here because of the zoning. Melee attacking strong. Okay. Oh, no, you were close enough. Okay, Oinkface could... if we take out Petra's head, it's bad. But otherwise, Petra shouldn't die. I'm seriously considering allowing Oink Face and maybe even Sky to just fight back properly against Petra. Because the problem is if I run away at this point, Petra's going to come in here and... Well, no, these guys are downed. Hold on. The Berserk people don't go after down people. Let's run back. We might be forced to fight. Oh, we broke... Oh, we got far enough away. Nice. Oh, you're going to attack the prisoners. All right. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, shit. No, you're going to go and attack... Oh, because they're not counting as downed right now. There's a group of travelers. Go and attack the travelers. Okay. No, I think you hurt Tad enough that they're back in the I'm downed, I can't walk, so you don't aggro. Okay. All right. And Petra's bleeding, but that's not a concern because it's Petra. She's deathless. This isn't going to be good for a rep, and Petra could die here. Now, okay, you're shooting your own people in the back. The problem is if we turn this faction hostile. Okay, thank you. You downed them. Perfect. Okay. We're fine. Because they didn't turn hostile. And they managed to down Petra. And we didn't lose a body part or anything, because I'm not sure if those grow back. Oh, Scott, you are starving. Oink Face, you do the rescue. Oh my god, I thought we lost someone, but it just removes Petra from this list while she's being carried. Okay. Sky, did you go eat? Yes, good. Now you're tending to Petra, which is arguably not needed. But you know what? We need our people to bounce back. Okay, we made it through the cube. We just need I shouldn't even summon the threat of Randy over here. But I was going to say, all we need to do is have Randy not do something crazy for 2 minutes. So we can bounce back from this. Oh, we need Oink Face. Can you... Yeah. Fill this up. I don't want our food to rot, please. Thank you. Okay. Low medicine. Yes, true. All right, the surgery, but we've got this. Did I plant? I did plant more heal root. Okay, I thought so. Psychic drone is ending. Low hemogen. I don't know if that's something we have to go and grant you. Yeah, there we go. Administer hemogen and then maybe administer food. Although that should happen. Yeah, there we go. I think it all would have happened automatically. And actually, Petra's up now. Excellent. Okay. Mouse and forbid. Petra's going to consume a meal. Then what we're going to do... Actually, I can do that now. I'm going to shift-click, equip your sword. And then Tad... Where did I leave your weapon? It was another Thrumble Horn, right? Right there. Tad, that's yours. Equip that. And I don't know where the charge lance went. Oh, it's on a shelf. Chico. You know what? Just go and equip it now, and then you'll probably go and get your meal afterwards, which I think is probably more important. Yeah, consume fine meal. Where are you going? Oh, there's one on the ground there. Okay. Sure. You'll probably eat without a table, but honestly, at this point, that's not the end of the world. Because, yeah, you were desperately hungry. You can drink the Psychite tea for a mood boost. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Petra. I mean, the plant stuff is pretty important, but go ahead and fill that generator as well. Thank you. And, yeah, we've got some wood lying around. It's not stockpiled right now, but we do have some. There we go. Wow, we got a lot of gold from the cube. Jeez. Oh, man. I just looked over at OBS. I'm like, please tell me this was recording, because that would have been tragic. Wow, that is, I was legit scared of that. Do we keep these statues around? I mean, they have, like, barely any beauty, but yes, we will. The memory of a folly, the cube's folly. We got some herbal meds kicking in, which means you should get your leg removal, which means we really don't have to worry about you having any mood breaks ever. There we go, a little more slaughtering, a little bit more hauling. People are moving slowly right now. I could turn on some bed rest. Failed catastrophically. How catastrophically are we talking about? Well, that's a pretty bad cut to the torso. I mean, it's on the ground. It's not a medical bed. It's using herbal medicine. But I don't care that much. Although it would suck to lose our blood feed target. But it's not the end of the world. I don't know if it's still queued. No. Well, we'll let these injuries heal themselves first. Oh, no. Wait. Psychoid leaves can rot, huh? I guess it's down in raw resources plant matter. I don't know if the rest can. But I guess I'll add the plant matter to the shells here in the future. All right, wall defense is going up. Still lots of injuries, which isn't ideal. And I can tell some slow movement, which is real bad from all these injuries. You know what? Let's go ahead and do some bed rest. Because people are going to be complaining about all kinds of pain and things. Maybe we need to encourage a little bit of lying down for the healing. Maybe it's a little less important with Petra. But sure. I don't think we need to use Sky's power. Vasquez is converted, right? Yes. So we'll save that in case we need to do an immunity boost. Oh, that's broken. Who's our best constructor? Sky. Of course, Sky does everything. Let me use... Chico's in bed. You're taking a fine meal to inventory. I'll let you finish, and then... Oh, you were doing it, but I'm just going to get you to do it a little sooner there. I think you were doing a kind of actually fairly efficient haul, but priorities. Okay, power's back. Good. Still thinking I might put a couple of solar generators right here. And then a couple of batteries just to add a little bit of extra power buffer for now, and then probably leave it there for when we do a hydroponic setup. Level 15 construction's pretty nice. And yeah, Petra's officially not lying down anymore. Back to harvesting, which is lovely. I might need to do... Some of this hay might need to get hauled in a little faster, and then maybe I'll do the rice after that. I think some of this hay has been out here for a little while. I mean, it's not the most important crop we've got, but... All right, I'm going to call that enough bed rest. You can finish your sleep cycle, Chico. That's fine. Yeah, that is a lot of injuries. I mean, your entire body is busted. Viewing art. I mean, it counts as recreation, so it's fine. Yeah, bring that in, please. Season, Juggist. We do have 2 planters, including Tad, although he's definitely not as good. But I am happy I've got the second planter on. You know, Tad doesn't like to be watched while he works, so he botched that one. He got nervous. I get it, man. I don't like to be watched while I work either. Could you imagine, like, even recreational stuff? Could you imagine someone, like, staring over your shoulder while you're playing a video game and commenting on it all the time? Oh, stressful. I'm happy I'm not like that. I'm happy that doesn't happen to me. Although, seriously, actually, if someone was physically behind me, looking at me play and, like, talking in my ear while I did, that would be so much worse than what I do. But it's still there as sort of a lightweight version of that. I suspect at some point we're probably going to trim this off and square this off. Especially once we need more stockpile, and it'll just look nice, but there's obviously not much of a reason to do it now. That'll be when we got a bigger colony and a little bit more idleness with our miners. I suspect we're probably out of granite blocks now. And unfortunately, we're still very busy. See, this is going to be hauled in there. Chico, yeah, we don't need your construction right this second. Go ahead and fill that up, please. But I do want the farming to continue. And yeah, we might have to do a hurry up on the rice. But it can wait a little bit. Hay grass died from rotting. Oh, yeah, see, some of it can get brought in on time. But yeah, go ahead and plant the next cycle. That is actually fairly important. There we go. Sky doing a little bit of hauling. Thank you. A granite meteorite. Okay, well, that's not very exciting. I mean, we're using granite actively, but yeah, don't really care about that too much. Building those traps, which aren't going to do anything really at this time, because are obviously not going to be leading people through that. The point where, like, maybe I should have put a pause on some of this construction and encouraged other things to happen, but I don't know. It's fine. Now that the traps are nearly done and we're waiting on blocks, then this is going to be all right. All right, and Petra doing some very important stuff there. Oh, okay, I was going to say that is decaying, but it's nearly done. And then I'm going to go and do the rice now because I'm a little bit worried that it's spending too much time out there. No storage space. Oh, we're going to need some more of this. Do I want to make... I guess I'm going to have to go and make some wooden shelves. And as a fire resistance thing, we were trying to go with most of the other stuff, but I think in the interest of the fact that we don't have the blocks right now. Oh, I destroyed the ground storage. That's actually rather annoying. But I should have clicked on things in different order. Link. And then stockpile zone. And then remember what it is. Let's see. It's clear, not rotten, all corpses, but not mechnoids because there's not much more. Although, you know what? I could let the mechanoids in here so that they're not decaying outside while I'm waiting for my machining table, which we have the tech for. They're just, yeah. I think it would be a poor use of material, power, and time to build a machining table right this second. Nice to ever get some actual research going again. Wow. We have been busy. And this is a pretty sizable construction project, but I think it's definitely time to get those defenses up. So I think that's fine. Arguably, we could go and cycle a little bit down on some of our farming for food. I don't know. We still, what's our growth period? Yeah, 35 out of 60 days. That is a pretty long winter. And we could get an early cold snap again, which would be really bad. We could get a toxic fallout, which would be really, really bad. I suspect Petra wouldn't be bothered by it, right? I mean, first of all, you got the total antitoxic lung from your base gene line. Perfect immune. I don't know if it... Tox immunity. There it goes. As I was going to say, the vampire probably has tox immunity, right? Inspired taming, I don't know if I care about that. You do have animal passion, which is nice. I think you'd still have to meet the minimum skill for taming something, but like we could get ourselves a Muffalo or a Mega Sloth. I don't think there's any good reason to do that, but it's technically possible. Bossa, how you doing here? You're still fairly beat up, so I'll wait until we take the leg off a little bit more. That is the Industrial Nation. Again, I like playing the consistent seed now because I recognize the nation names. Can I ever rename these factions ahead of time? Can you name factions during setup? I don't think so. You can see the other religions during setup, but I don't know if you can name factions. Can I rename the factions in dev mode? That still wouldn't help with the seed. I have to do that every time. Let's go home zone this, because that's actually going to be fairly annoying. Quick little reset on everyone. Oh, same thing here, actually. Just remember to take that off so we don't spend time cleaning this. I mean, there's a natural fire break here. I mean, the fire could go around. It probably would be fine, but I think we could all agree that that might be annoying. Oh, speaking of home zoning, though, let's do that. I'm not going to bother setting the floor because I don't... Crisis belief Vasquez. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, you still believe in our faction. Good. I say normally that's a good thing with prisoners, but not once they've been converted. There we go. All right, good. Just want to do that so it's ready for the maintenance after. We got no restriction. That's good. Oh, Petra. So Petra does sleep in that bed. Excellent. Good. I mean, presumably this doesn't refill your bed rest, your death rest need. No, that's going down because death rest is definitely a different state. We'll need one soon-ish. Oh, a little bit of a power brownout. Oink face. You refill this. Certainly more important than making kibble at this time. And we have wood, although it hasn't been brought in. Oh, there's also a wolf over here that we might want to do a intentional hunt on. I wonder if you can just solo the wolf there, Petra. You probably get a bunch of extra injuries for no good reason. Hang on. There's a range issue. All right, good. Petra, go ahead and just finish off the Timberwolf, please. Thank you very much. Okay. Well done, team. That could have been a little sketchy. Heat stroke. Oh, it is 39 degrees. It's pretty roasty toasty outside. You'll be fine because we do have some, like, you know, coolness inside. We've got some safe spots to run to. I mean, this isn't terribly cold. Right, with this door open, we're not venting into here, but maybe I do want to close this. I like it because this is a very high traffic area, so keeping the door open does make it go a little bit faster, but maybe we want to... I mean, under the mountain's probably going to be cool all the time. It is actually fine now. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to leave the hold open. Group of travelers. Again, that's the Industrial Nation. I don't really want to start beef with them because there's a good chance I'm going to want to trade with them for components and things like that. Got some little corpses that could be slaughtered on the map. All right. I think this is a good place to put in a cut. We got through some scary things, right? We started with the mech assault and then we dealt with the cube. The cube. Oh. Everyone's alive. Vasquez is... nearly recruited. We still don't have a... Oh, no, you're good crafter. That's right. Excellent. Okay. Right. That's pretty good at construction. And then you can research if there's nothing to do. And early on, I think there'll always be a fair amount of construction. You can probably be useful for that. Early on, there will be downtimes in crafting, although this could incentivize us getting that machining workshop up a little sooner. But then, yeah, in all the downtime, the fact that you can do amazing research is going to be great. So yeah, you're going to be a big win for us. And that'll probably happen fairly early on in the next episode. We need to break the resistance, but then that should happen fairly quick, I think. I hope. We'll find out. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.